We'll say something else. Never mind. Let's pass the microphone over to the elk. Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
Hi, everybody. Come on down. The food is great. The company's great. And we're going to talk about fishing and football and eating and all kinds of stuff. So come on down.
Yeah. Give it to the Sri Lankan deity next year.
All right, everybody. We need you down here at the meet and greet Friedman Adventures show. A lot of good food, a lot of good talking, good entertainment, laughing with each other.
David Rosenthal. David, I'll be very disappointed if you don't plug your pliers and all the great stuff you're doing.
Come on down to La Fogata in Sherman Oaks. Meet Phil, hang out with everyone, talk fishing, check out my pliers. That's it. Come on down. It's a beautiful day.
Here,
I will bring them in. I have a bunch with me.
Perfect.
So here you go, Steve.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Perfect.
Me.
Go ahead. What are you going to say?
So, David Rosenthal is here for your entertainment purposes. He's going to do some singing later on with the mariachi band. They're on their way. And we love you all. Thank you.
By the way, already. Let me tell you, Sean, you're the man.
How we doing, Phil?
We're doing good, man.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm just glad that everyone's here having a good time.
Big crowd. Good job.
Yes, thank you, Phil. Thanks for everything that you do for everybody. Your generosity. I mean, it shows right here with all the people that came. And come on down.
So
5142 Van Nuys Boulevard.
perfect. You got to kind of choose like. You want to say
You're
something?
next.
Uh-oh. What are we doing? I don't know.
Here we are, La Fogata, Friedman Adventures family. The BS is rolling. We're having a great time. Hope everybody enjoys themselves.
My fish was this big.
Michael Leone, look, I got cupcakes, bro.
Ready. All right, pass that on to whoever.
Uh-oh.
That's perfect.
That's a seal, right?
What was the thing on TV? Hey, we'll be back to pick you up later.
Hey, the rumors are true. Phil is way better looking in person than he is on TV.
What are you drinking?
Well, hold on. Can I get another beer now?
Another tequila. Jack, what's up, man? Thanks for being here.
Come on down. We're all here having a good time.
All right. Thank you, Jack. The president of the, whatever it is, Redondo Beach Rod and Gun Club. Go ahead.
Well, we just showed up and the food looked amazing. You kids have anything to say?
Not really.
Oh, are you happy to be here with Phil Frieman? Kind of, right?
Yeah.
Can you pick something more boring than this, Dad?
Probably not.
All right. Hey, we're just going to set this up, and you can eavesdrop on our little party here. How's it going, my friend? Good. All right. So we'll just set this up over here. And Michael Limon. What do we got here, by the way? David, what do we have here?
We have my angler pliers. As you can see, they're multiple colors, made of stainless steel, ergonomic, easy to get down, get those hooks out that are deep. Just a great all-around fishing plier. You should check them out. You could go to anglerpliers.com and you can get them there. They come with a custom leather sheath, and you can take your choice of color. So you should try them. They're really cool.
I've tried them. They're awesome, everybody. You should try them, too. I think you'll love them. Uh-oh, you guys are leaving already? You've had enough? I don't blame you. Charlie, get off that phone. All right, let's see. How can I set this thing up where we can actually see everybody in here? This might work a little bit. It'll get some of us anyway. All right. Enjoy, everybody. I'm gonna actually have some chili rellenos today. You can see the Sri Lankan deity and the rest of the folks here. I'll let you enjoy for a little bit. I'm sorry if I can't answer any questions. I'm going to get back over here with Michael Limon and Steve Bermudez and everybody else. Thanks for being here.
Exactly.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah? You ready to catch some fish today? Are you going to go down there?
Blue, black,
Hey, Grandpa.
Take Jack with you.
Didn't bring
How much you got? 8 tonight or 9? You get to catch the 9?
No, he didn't because. Did you?
Yeah.
Cut
Oh.
off at 8. Cut off at 8.
You ended up with 9?
Yeah.
We're gonna pay those bets off. How's it going? What's your name? Zach. Nice to meet you. Pleasure.
Oh yeah.
I know. He told me you wouldn't allow him to bring the fish in to show it. Only kidding you. I'm not Scott Bucher. Don't start yelling at me. I know.
Talk him into going down to the landing.
What's that?
Talk him into it.
Who?
For me to go down to the landing.
Hey, are you taking him to the landing today?
Initially where I got my
Not gonna happen.
If he would have told me earlier, we would have went.
I was like,
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
But
You know what you should do? You should just tell your grandpa that there's never a time when you don't want to go to the landing. So you never have to say it again. You always want to go, right? Yeah.
for
Turn around and
sure.
say hi to everybody.
Bye.
Nice. All right. Way too much fun down here today. I'm going to sample the chili rellenos in a little bit. And Sean Sarkeesian, why don't you talk a little bit about this place and how people can, if they can't make this event, they can come down here and there's a camera you can look over there.
We've been open for about 46 years now.
Wow.
My grandma started it out in like the Sunland area.
Yeah.
She saw this taco truck and she said, you know what, I could do this. And then after that, my grandma and grandpa started La Fogata in 77. And my dad took over. He bought this property. We had like 3 of them down on Van Nuys, but this was the one that was the best location and the most popular one. After that, it's all history. He started building and fixing it up, and used to be a produce shop. So
Beautiful.
yeah,
Is it a chain?
not anymore. No,
Oh, okay.
we used to have 3 of them. It was all ours, but locations were
Is there one
terrible.
over in Newport Beach?
That's not ours.
Okay.
Yeah, some people have
Yeah.
adapted the name, but they change it up. Ours is La Fogata Mexican food. There's just like maybe a cantina, or
Yeah.
they could change it up that way.
Yeah.
But my brother now took over, and he's 3rd generation running it, and just remodeled the whole place even more. We had this awning and outdoor patio thanks to the COVID stuff that happened, and we're happy. I mean, more seating because we got busier and we needed it. So we're happy it happened.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And we're gonna go fishing soon with Michael Limon here.
Let's do it. All right.
Go on the pier.
Argue with you.
We'll have Zach join us too this time.
Stop this nonsense game playing on your phone.
Yeah, we're more important than that. We're talking fishing here. Zach, you got something to say?
You sure, Zach? All right, perfect.
Who's doing the CNC for you?
These are all being actually forged
Are they?
in Pakistan. Okay. By a company that makes surgical equipment. So
You might want to look into Sri Lanka. I know a guy who's got a deity there. Maybe we'll be able to get you a deal.
yeah, these guys, I've been working with these guys for a while. I've kind of put them through the ringer on a lot of stuff, but they finally are getting where I want them. I'm happy with them. So
Did he laugh?
keep going with it, and then if I find anything that I need to refine, I'll refine it. Sure. But the hard part is everyone's so hung up on just dikes or duckbills. It's like duckbills are good for one thing pretty much, and that's gripping and pulling and whatever. But these can be done for so much more. I mean, these are great for that. You can toast them, you can brain spike them, although I can't officially say that's what they're for.
You don't officially endorse that.
Yeah. It's not funny as hell, you know, but, and you know, they don't rust.
Yeah.
So I've had these, you know, I've been on 10 days where I threw some of my prototypes in the bait tank, you know, and let them sit there the whole trip, and then throw them out on the deck, and they're all, they still look like this. Chris's pair from over 8 years ago that he uses every day still look like this. You know, you'll get a couple of discoloration spots, but for the most part,
Any metal is going to do that.
exactly.
Just what I've learned and seen and stuff. You might have a lip. Oh, thank you. You're going to have a.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Real leather. So,
You
yeah, that's,
actually make the
Thank you.
yeah, that's one thing is they
Killing me, kid.
in my last order, they sent me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't screw
on my
everything
last
up over
order,
there,
they
Greg.
sent me, the sheets weren't.
Oh, you go inside.
The sheets weren't
And then
what I
if you want to
wanted.
discount, just say Scott Bucher.
And
Where's the tequila bar, man?
Chili
yeah,
Rellenos,
so I
man.
had to throw away
Those are
a
your
bunch
favorites too, aren't they?
of sheets.
Those
because
look good, man. Those look like the kind.
They look really good.
When they
She's bringing
got
our
here,
fork and Michael.
How did you guys get food and we didn't?
We went in and ordered. You
We
did?
ordered before you.
I didn't know you were supposed to do that.
Well, now you
What do you
know.
want, Michael? What do you want?
The burrito tacos?
Woo! Burrito tacos. You mean you want burritos and tacos?
You want a burrito like this? Or do you want tacos like that? A burrito like this.
What is that?
What kind of meat do you like?
Look at that wet burrito.
Huh? You got steak. We have. Wow.
Thanks. I love the two different flavors on the burrito.
Yes, you have that as well.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
That is so cool.
So what is that called then if I can order it? What's it called? Do we get
have
a,
steak burrito, chicken burrito.
do we say Phil, we get a discount?
No, you say Scott
add
Bucher.
20%.
Oh, they're gonna add money.
Yeah, yeah, they throw you out of the restaurant.
We have a shredded beef also, which is really good machaca. Cooked with like bell peppers, onions, tomatoes. We have a chop steak, which is very popular. We have
Tell him that he's the one gonna get it.
chicken, beef, pork. Beef,
Uh-huh.
chop steak. You know what? You take mine.
I can.
You
I
eat this
can.
one, and I'll grab
Thank
that
you.
one.
Get it before they carry it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can. I don't have a.
that right there.
My phone is live streaming the event.
Corn.
I need somebody else to do it.
Oh, I forgot.
Look at Michael, he's taking it.
He told you to have a piece of that?
He told him to eat it.
Damn, look at the meat in there. Oh, he told him to eat it?
Yeah.
You want to move it over here, Michael? Zach, are you okay over there? Can we get you anything?
No, I'm great.
Okay.
Just tired.
Are you? You worked last night or something?
No, I went up to Vegas for
For what? Oh, did you? How'd you do?
it was the day of the stop, so
Yeah.
I got one. They're stocking.
So when you say it's the day of the stock, they need a day to settle in, and so the next day is when you want to be there. Yeah, gotcha. I don't know that much about trout fishing, so I can learn from you.
Well, I'm just getting into it. I'm mainly saltwater, but
Oh, okay. Look at that Michael Limon going at that food. Man,
He didn't mess around.
how you doing, my friend? Arturo, mucho gusto.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well. You know how that nice minutes name?
No. Oh. That's you. Oh, it's great to see you, man.
Good to see you. All these guys here?
All these guys, yeah. That the guy down there in the white T-shirt. That's Chuck. He's a great guy. You'll like him.
Okay.
This is take a seat down there, but thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
You're on the camera there too, Arturo. Thank you. Hey Chuck, this is Arturo. Be nice.
How are you?
Arturo, everybody.
Hey,
Arturo. Hi, how are you? Good. How are you? Thank you.
Arturo, this is the elf, by the way, over here. He's an elf. A duende.
Yeah, he hadn't seen it.
I can't wait.
Trying to make something up.
Go ahead.
Like those
Sure. Oh, you got to tell. Yeah, well, hold on, man.
He dropped his 50 into the water.
When?
On a boat.
Oh, my. What's his name? Yeah. Hey, I'm a reporter, man. I'm going after the story here. Yeah.
They went about 20 minutes. Somebody else caught a fish. Captain says, "Don't cut that other line." They brought it in and brought the rod and the reel back in.
Oh, that's a great story. You kidding me? When did that happen?
On the Indy.
Oh.
Coming back on the
Oh God! This year or last year? Last year. Oh my God! I wish I would have asked Brian. I interviewed him from the captain. Yeah, no, that's great, Arturo. That's a great story. Perfect. I love it, man. Hey, thank you for being here. Yeah, sit down there near Chuck. Just be careful. He slops his food everywhere. Hey, Chuck. Yeah. Yes, that's Sri Lankan. I haven't tried this chili relleno yet. Oh my God! Look at that. Tastes like Scott Booker.
Hey, is he out today or what?
Mm-hmm.
How does he do that kind of in his other job? He
He just works his ass off. He's a hard worker.
No, I know he's hard worker. Like I said, I've seen him in action before.
Speaking of like,
But what I'm talking about is one job, and then he got.
Well, he does this in the winter when there's not much sport fishing for him.
Yeah, but he got a gig going right now, right? With these sand biting. So he's going to be working more on once a week.
Yeah, he just works around, you know. Like he worked on the Daily Double yesterday. And then he's back at doing his other job today. Scott, are you listening to this?
Michael gave me permission to go on the Native Sun Friday.
Oh yeah? You have to get permission from him?
Yeah, well, he don't like drifting for halibut, so.
Perfect. You can give me some updates.
Yeah, he
oh my God, that's a hell of a shot of tequila you got there.
Make sure to give them details.
Tequila, everybody.
That's all right. They can go right here. I might steal one.
Delicious.
Michael, where's that sucker at?
I'm wondering why you brought the big pocket.
Huh? I didn't know they were going to come.
Yeah,
that's mine.
You guys are hitting the tequila hard.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Actually, me and the wife were up in Santa Barbara last weekend. Beautiful weather. We're like sitting there the second night. The first night we went and we met up with Steve Wolf from Big Hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Since he lives up there and he plays in a lot of bands that are up there. And so we went out, had some drinks with him. The next night we were just hanging out. You know, just me and the wife at the hotel, and we cracked a bottle of tequila. Before we knew it, the thing was almost gone. Really?
How'd that happen?
Oh, jeez.
Who's responsible for that?
Right. Yeah, it was a beautiful weather.
It's been pretty nice.
Yeah.
We're going to get some rain tomorrow, it looks like.
Yeah. It was raining overnight. We got a bunch of rain. My dog wanted to go out at 4 in the morning. Yeah. It's like, really?
I'm lucky my dog hates to go outside at night.
Your dog hates what?
To go outside. I take her outside to go to the restaurant, she goes right back to the door. She does what she has to do and goes right to the door and get out.
That's usually what my dog does, especially when it's raining. I guess he had to go real bad. He's like, I gotta go. Like he did that right before I went to bed. I took him out and did the same thing. Put him out. He went out, looked around, And it's like, nope, and ran right back. I was like, oh, honestly.
Yeah, my daughter, she can't see. She's blind.
Yeah, I got one of those.
So I take her outside. Her favorite spot is a little with the library on the other side of the house. She wants to go in that grass. So I'll take her over real quick. Put her to smell.
Yeah, right.
Go inside real quick. Take a dump real quick, and then run right back to the house.
Couldn't be any better.
So she don't like going. I don't know because she can't see or she don't like it.
That'll happen here.
That's the only thing.
Hey, did you see that?
Our dog that's blind. She comes out.
I didn't get a chance to look at it. What is it? It looked interesting.
She knows how to get around. You can tell
What is it?
She's familiar. She's like slower than she was. She knows
Yeah.
where she's going.
Oh, is that what they're saying?
She'll navigate stuff
Guy
that,
encounter
like put there and just laying around.
See, I can't. That's one thing I can't do. I can't leave stuff laying around. If everything moves, she'll
Yeah.
run into it. But she'll bump into it. I try and tell everybody, hey, just leave it back out.
Yeah.
And so he had pictures that
Are you talking about Surfside specifically? Wow. Good.
And so
It's just how they are.
the interesting thing about it is that
What are you gonna do?
somebody sitting
Yeah, our dog went blind pretty quick last
and then
year.
the trash can is sitting
My dog went Cadillac, so I
and then
took it
and
to
one of the
the
little
bed.
four squares that's sitting
My
over
dad
it's
says,
got
oh, we
these
have to
nuclear
operate. I was like,
atoms.
Hey, Dad, where did you go?
the only reason I knew we could operate the
Yeah.
what's that?
So anyway, he said, I've never been to a city where they actually have
That's funny. I'll have to look at that.
He's got, I guess it's just the other day.
Oh, no, that was probably when she was born. And they tried again.
So, I mean, are you buying? Yeah.
Okay, so they're bringing up all the sand right
Mhm.
off the beach there. What's off the beach there? The oil rigs, right?
Right.
And that surgery.
Yeah.
You know, and it has to be done by a board certified freaking veterinary ophthalmologist. So,
Because she couldn't take the animal with her, so
yeah, that's not, that's a non-starter.
That's there.
CBDs for now.
Next to each other.
Yeah. But what the hell does an oil rig have to do with radioactivity?
What they do when they drill,
Yeah.
they use the isotope.
You know, I think you have to have in the drilling levels of it or something. My ex was a ER vet.
It's embedded in the dirt.
Uh-huh.
She'd see a lot of high dogs. You know, you see dogs that
Are you buying this?
staff
Or,
and stuff.
I mean, are you
You know,
accepting this
and the
as?
people are like,
It's
"Oh,
interesting.
Yeah. Okay. It's something food for thought.
I mean, but not only that, the city knows about it.
Let me get you a fork and knife. I got some right here.
That's interesting. Well, I know some of the people who are
Yeah, so
responsible for
it's
that sand.
like, well,
I'm gonna ask.
go ahead and
Right. He interviewed the guy. He didn't interview him on camera. Talked to the guys. And they were basically told him that he
roll
was
it in her face.
all this pipe and
Give her
stuff
just
was
a little bit. Does she
used
mellow
to
out
bring
from
the
it?
sand.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when I see her, she'll say,
Where they
well,
get it actually
your eyes
from.
get,
How
I can
far
tell she's
you're-
doing it because her eyes
Yeah,
get
but
all
anyway,
red.
in that vein
So when she starts that, like, she's in her
How
little
short
corner
is it?
like this, so all the gathers around.
there's a lot of iron that's in the sand.
Yeah.
And
It's,
so
you know,
that if you get a magnet,
I stay up all night.
iron from
I don't stay up all night. I can feel her rubbing it. But she'll lick her paw in it.
Really?
just
Yeah.
stands up like
I'll get
that.
all
It's
start
the,
rubbing
Huh.
it for her. I'll stay
and
there.
that's where the isotope comes from.
That's great.
Yeah.
If
Check
she
it
does
out.
it, then
It's
she'll
really,
she'll
Yeah,
scratch it,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
she could end up scratching her cornea. And then you got that whole issue to deal
Hey,
with.
are we gonna do a bet on a football game or what? Come on.
Yeah, she had always had a cyst above
Are you
her
gonna
eye,
do the sugar mom?
like on the inside of her eyelid that we had.
With Sam? I don't.
And then she just, you
'cause
know,
he
she
has
had
to,
cataract, and it just got bad. And just,
He's trying to get in
she
the
went
show,
blind
but
in one
I'll
eye.
ask him. I want to do
You
it.
know, we were doing everything.
I might be able to talk to him.
All you said, you know, the eye drops.
You
the
should.
meds, the supplements, all that stuff. And she ended up going blind in the other eye like 6 months later. And just, oh, those are mine. I'm gonna move so we all have some space here.
Oh, there you go, Steve. Fish tacos. Right on.
Let me go and find
Tacos de pescado.
some other spot here.
You sure?
Yeah.
We got plenty of room.
Go.
There's room here.
People
I don't blame you if Dan's ruining your appetite.
I don't want to encroach.
No, not encroaching at all.
Oh, these are the fish tacos. I want shrimp tacos.
Uh-oh.
Whatever, I'll eat them. I'll eat them.
You finished?
I think it's probably freaking tilapia. Yeah.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that carne asada.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'll eat them once.
Yeah, you had steak and eggs? That's pretty good. How much was that? That's a good buy, man. That's a huge piece of steak.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Make sure you show that plate to the camera when you go. That's what I was going to do, but it's too hot.
Yeah, it's not just white though. Yeah.
So good.
I've been to places where they're like, oh, it's mahi mahi tacos. It's like, that ain't mahi mahi.
Yeah,
It's definitely not mahi mahi. You can tell it's freaking tilapia.
Arturo's not telling any dirty jokes down here yet, is he?
He's asking me for my number.
Guess that's a mole? Oh, he wants your phone number?
Yeah.
He's a pretty handsome guy, right?
I'm married. I keep telling him I'm married.
He didn't care. How's food, boys and girls? It looks good. All right, I can see you don't want me here. Well, I can take a hint.
Pretty good food, man.
It is, huh? Really good.
Charlie said the best chicken tacos he ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you see, where's Steve Bermudez, man? Did you see his steak and eggs?
No.
Where'd he go? Where the heck did he? Oh, did he go inside?
You might have.
Maybe he did. He said the sun was killing him. Big baby. Provecho. Everything good, you guys?
Very good. You did a good job in that kitchen there.
Nah, I always do.
Yeah, good job.
Oh my God, are you going to eat one of the... What is this nonsense with these phone games? You're a famous person. You can't be playing games on your phone when people want to talk to you. Look at Zach. He was going to ask you a question. Yeah. He wants to know how you all those fish during the Danny Kadota Show. Oh. Luck? That's it?
No rod, no reel.
Yeah. Just luck. Yeah, no bait. No bait. Okay. Thank you, Zach. Sinker. Oh, there's Bermudez. Hey, Chuck. Show him that steak. He just wanted to, I want him. Which, this one? La Fogata. Yeah, I know, right?
Was he the one catching all the fish the other day?
He was. Did you see that? It was pretty funny, huh?
I listened while I drive home.
Oh,
So
you knew that.
I didn't know that.
Michael Limo with another fish.
My trick is use like real small hook or real small sinker. And there's like 2 cranks off the bottom. And they get big.
Just fishing right there in the harbor, huh? Nice. What are you using for bait?
Squid.
Nice.
Little piece of squid.
Everything loves squid. So, how many fish did you catch that night?
9.
So he got to the.
You got to the number, yeah. You needed to go over, though. One more.
Danny Kadota bit on the over.
Yeah, he did? Your buddy Isaac Parcells, he bet on the under. Nobody got paid that night. It was right on the number. Those bookies are really good at that. I don't know how they come up with that right number all the time.
They do it right.
Vegas had that one right, let me tell you. What's the line on the Michael Limon? What's the over-under on the Michael Limon Tomcod bite tonight?
They slowed down for a little bit, and then went back to
Really?
Yeah, the fishing was low, and went back.
What were you catching mostly?
I caught one sandbags.
Yeah.
I caught a sandbags, and then the rest of them were like
Nice.
Hey, Doug, you do have a lot of kids here for the, yeah. You nailed that one again. Good job. Thank God the mic's here because I was just thinking about going to the bathroom, and if I were Mike, I'd forget about it and go in there. Hey, where's the elf going? Oh! You should hand out the cupcakes. You should hand out cupcakes since we have them. Perfect. Whatever it is, it is. I'm in. Are you excited about this? I don't know.
That's all my money is going to landing. That's all my money.
Michael Limon wants to go to the Los Alamitos tonight.
My uncle was talking about taking all the boys to the luge. You want them?
Bring it down. I'll get
Oh, don't stop. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a joke, man.
I know.
You just tempted me.
Chuck, David Rosenthal.
I know, man.
All right, how's it going?
We've always been chit-chatting back and
I
forth.
know.
Now you get to meet him in person.
Right.
What a disappointment, huh?
You thought it was a lot taller, didn't you?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Get the fork.
Oh, hey, we got forks here. I think.
We got some porks.
Did you bring your pliers with you?
Yep.
All right, I'll check them out here.
Yeah. Cool.
That's
How's the
amazing.
food, Doug?
Like you said,
Good,
you
right?
get his name, it's like, damn, we've seen his name all
Really
the time.
good.
Now,
Well, boy, you destroyed that.
It
was? Is there room for a cupcake for Michael Limon?
Trust me, I'm a goofy bastard. Yeah. I'm a freak.
Michael Limon! Scott Butcher!
Butcher.
I asked him today what the correct pronunciation was. He says Bucher. He just doesn't care. I wonder if that camera still works. Probably. It is what it is. Right? Who's winning the game? Are you a football fan?
I don't have time anymore.
Yeah, I know, man. Me either. I even like Notre Dame football. I love Notre. I end up watching either like 5-minute replay of the game or like, hey, fourth quarter, 3 minutes ago, and it's a tight game.
I'm
I'm
going to check it
in.
out.
Mm-hmm. But like 3 hours dedicated, I can't do it.
Nope. Not at all. Are you going to be at the Hall show next weekend?
I'm going to be running around there. I might set up a little thing and start doing some podcasting there. So if you want to join me, love to have you.
I'll be at the Booyah booth.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Kevin, said, here, help me out in the booth, sell your pliers.
Oh, great.
So he's like, I need help.
So I can direct people there for your flyer.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
You should, hey, look over there at that camera and tell everybody where they can find your flyers at the Fred Hall Show. David Rosenthal. Oh, I don't even know if you're in the shop, but they can hear you anyway.
you can find the angler pliers at Eric's Tackle in Ventura, the Fishing Fools in Granada Hills, and next weekend I will be at the Booyah booth with some at the Hall Show. Stop on by. Might even have a good deal for you.
Where did I get it? I was looking at my brother. My brother's traveling right now in Sri Lanka, and he posted like, "Hey, he was sitting at a bar having a beer, and then out walking and hiking, and then he has that thing." And I go, "That's freaking Dan Lightfoot! What the heck, man?" I kind of made up the whole thing about you being a deity in Sri Lanka. I don't know what it is. It's probably like something in his hotel room or something at the bar that some drunk. Or maybe it's just a drunk at the bar. I don't know. All right, I think I have to go in there. Where's the bathroom?
Right instead of like Carson Center, it's like that.
Sure? I shall return, gentlemen. That's the bad news.
So what type of fishing do you do?
I'll fish in a puddle if I thought I'd catch something.
One of my buddies has a little pond like Torre, and him and his son go over and Michael and my buddy's son trying to catch the Torre and whatever they could catch out there.
That's all I did. I fished a lot of long range. I ran a 5-day trip and a 10-day trip for about 14 years on the Rooster. And I took my first 8-day when I was like 13. Just anywhere. Growing up, I had friends with boats, and we'd always fish out of Redondo. We used to fish the sharpshooter.
I never fished the sharpshooter. I fished the Redondo special and blackjack.
Yeah, we used to fish the blackjack a lot. A funny story about the blackjack. One night, we were on the blackjack, and there was a guy there who had a,
Hey, Michael, I found it.
I don't know what kind of rod it was, but it was a white blank.
Michael, turn around and tell everybody what we're doing in the camera. Oh, you're full. Hey, everybody. This is the Friedman Adventures meet and greet at La Fogata in Sherman Oaks, California. It is really great to have you along with us here today. Charter list will be out tomorrow, so if you want any information on that, I'll have that on the morning briefing tomorrow morning. But we're enjoying really a wonderful lunch. The food here is really great. Everybody is raving about the food. And if possible, the company is equal. Chuck Zimmer, the president of the Rod and Gun Club from Redondo Beach, is here along with a lot of other really wonderful people, including Michael Limo. Michael, you having fun?
Yeah.
It's been at least 30 seconds since I've seen you play with your phone.
Yeah.
That's an accomplishment.
Yeah.
And Zach over there said, quit playing with your phone. All right, kidding you. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Yeah, and your grandpa, is he having fun?
Think so.
He just keeps eating over there, man. Man, he mowed that down. Look at that.
I haven't had breakfast.
Wow.
You look like you like it.
Yeah.
I didn't eat no breakfast. I was saving myself for this.
You're all right. You got to save yourself for those Los Al burritos tonight, because Michael wants one. He wants the carne asada burrito with a 2-3 exacta box. You know what that is? It's a box you buy there, a souvenir box called the exacta. Yeah, real nice, pretty little box. Yeah.
I took a 16 on the Royal Polaris back in the
Zach,
80s.
where do you fish most of the time when you saltwater fish?
Saltwater? My first boat.
Oh yeah, you like what?
When I
Spitfire,
made
the New Del Mar.
I don't have a book in the
Yeah. You fish on the docks, or?
You can just bring your regular day and stuff.
Very nice. That's an old boat, old gray boat. I think that thing's 100 years old or more. Yeah.
Presky, Steve Loomis.
And Brian K. Hart was the second. Steve Loomis, we were going.
They're gonna kill him at Sandbag.
We're gonna.
Yeah, nice big one.
Hey!
Look who's there! What's going on? Hey, dude. What happened? Thank you.
came about midway through the second day into a big catch of loaded. You grab a chair in here or? With the president of the Redondo around.
So
Next thing you know, we went down to the ridge, and way down there at the end of the other end. And then we said, okay, call your team. And all of a sudden you yell hook up, I stand hook up my phone, right? I'm watching the back and there was like big barracuda back there. And shit, man, I don't have no wire. I have a Tatty 45 hooked on the bank, so I threw it out there. I got bit, and after I followed it away from after I got bit, so I'm like, damn, he didn't think we needed this guy. So I got lucky with my turn. I'm with you. I got bit, so mine was big. Mine was like 65 pounds.
Nice water.
But it was like, yeah, you didn't tell me anything.
Oh,
So when it turns on,
yeah, I think those ridge trips, you need to have everything. One days I used to do, they were all like, rocks, ridge trips. Because we like the variety and all that. So you have to bring everything. So,
Good memory.
but once they found like the cows off of like the lower banks, that's all anyone wanted to fish for. It's like, what the hell? We wanted wahoo, tuna, the whole variety. We wanted everything. That was back when you could fish seadros too.
Oh, yeah. Last year, sitting on the Voyager, I don't know the Voyager. About the same size as the fly, about 55 foot or something.
Yeah.
Really, I have a buddy on charter. He lets me bring my shit. I got a couple buddies like that.
Okay, good.
Just bring it put them on the boat.
Oh, this is like
we're doing night
to operate.
and I have 100 pounds.
Underwood? Yeah, no, I have that. Yeah, okay, perfect. Beautiful.
I'm standing right next to him. I'm doing my own stuff. I hit the bottom. What do you mean you hit the bottom? Stop. They're going to come by. No, you we were catching like a 60, 70 pounders.
Those are the fun size.
They came out and he looked at him and he goes, this ain't one of the 60 or 70 pounders. This is a bigger model. So anyway, he went back and forth a couple of times.
No, but who was
Yeah.
Whatever you do, then I took him on another place I tried the Freedom. He kicked ass on the Freedom too. And he was coming home, I got a picture of him. You might have seen it on Phil.
Cook the thing that you want. No. Cook the thing that you want. So you want medium? If you want medium,
I've had many trips like that when I was that age.
People say he didn't catch him. Well, yeah, he really got him on the
Those are the fun size ones.
Oh, yeah. I love them.
Hey, look behind you, Dan. You're not going to walk around the restaurant?
maybe.
See who's been naughty and who's been nice. They're nicely naughty.
There's some strange people coming in here.
See on people's laps right now.
Hey, I'm on vacation. Okay, I don't have to go north for another 2 weeks.
It's better than the snow, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. I didn't realize how far north. Yeah. Yeah.
What is? Hey, don't you know Christmas is over?
Christmas would be every day.
Huh?
Christmas is every day.
That's the spirit. It was Christmas in Mexico when we were down there, was
Yes,
it?
sir, it was.
That was fun.
So, you know, I have to wear my uniform.
Love it.
Get misidentified.
Do you have any special pronouns? Are you elf, it, or what are you?
I'm just help.
Elf. Okay.
That's it. We gotta have real fun.
Absolutely.
I am not so proud that I can't.
Hey,
Because I'm at the age now.
The elf is here. I know. Thank God he showed up when he did, because he would have killed everybody's appetite if he came early, right?
some of the stuff.
10 and 10, Tampa Bay, Detroit. Looks like Detroit's going to score.
I get it. I'm just as bad. I'm okay.
Well, it's a fun today, isn't it? You'd rather be fishing. So, it looks like we have a lake on the way, and my kids just snuck in there at night and fished. And they called the police on them and everything. They were hiding out there. Why don't you walk around and shake hands with everybody at our?
I'm warming up.
Oh, come on, man. You scared? What do they call that? A 5250 or whatever? A 72-hour? 5150. They may expand that to a 90 something hour hold if they get a load of you.
Right over here.
What are you doing, Jeff?
I'm eyeballing some fires.
Oh, there you go. David Rosenthal's flyer.
Yeah, there's one that's open, I think.
Hey, Jack, look out.
The steel ones are
Behind
open.
you.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, yes.
Thank you. Yeah, so
That feels goofy as hell.
thank you so much.
You're working like that.
Thank you. Are you finished, Michael?
Feels good until you do
Yeah,
some
thank you.
a couple times, then you're like, oh,
You're not playing games on your phone again, are you?
yeah, especially when they're, choked out.
You think it's Scott Butcher? What's he say? How come you gave my my Blackfin shirt to Michael Limon?
Still have a ton of torque on that. So, and we're having
You give everything to Michael Limon, nothing to
the guys
me.
on the RP have been beating the hell out of them for the last several months. And they're like, these things are holding up better than our channel locks. So, they're even, telling you guys that they're even rain spiking the tuna.
It makes sense. They can just dial this down a little bit and make a spike out of it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but I can't,
Well, I'm saying you do it custom your own.
yeah.
Pulling those down. They cut right really well.
Good, but not perfect, not like, scissors or something. I'm working on that's one of the improvements that I'm going to be working on, is trying to do a better, make the cutter so it'll be more razor-like. But they cut braid. But most people I know that, cut braid always have like a scissors or something like that with them, and
A lot of stuff.
they use scissors or they use those little snippers, the boomerang, stuff like that. I don't, I always carry scissors.
Are you selling these right now?
Yeah.
How much are they?
Retailing for $54.99. I'm selling them for $30. I've sold a bunch recently to guys that are fishermen. Like electrical engineers, computer engineers. A lot of the guys that work, they're like, oh my God, these things are awesome.
Jesse, where are you?
Calling Jesse. Come in, Jesse. And what was her daughter's name?
Torre.
Tori. Victoria, get over here already.
Yeah, we miss you guys. The elf's got some, whatever he's got, cupcakes.
I like the blue one. I also have one that I call Fuel. You know what? Let me go grab it. I gotta show you this color. A lot of people really like it.
Hey, you don't need that. You're not. Oh, she's already got a cupcake. I was gonna give her shit.
You were gonna get the elf?
Yeah, I was gonna get like you're eating one of those before my daughter.
What's that? Who's that for? Oh, Michael Limon?
We'll put one right here.
I am sore.
Why?
I built I built a outside awning thing, lean to. Now I pulled 100 inch sub out there. I am not 30 anymore. No, I'm 42 now.
Are you going to show this to the public?
I actually had to go inside, get out the heating pad, and put it like that is definitely. Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. I think it's so much background. Yeah, there's always like but thank you. Yes, sir.
Right now, yeah.
People usually want to grab
People really like it.
They say you gotta get the live.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this is. It kind of reminds me of Fuel, so I call it Fuel.
So, yeah.
It looks like, fuel on the water or something. So.
Yeah.
Depending on the bait size.
I call it dark fuel because there's fuels in it.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Almost like
It also has.
okay.
Any one of its cutter.
Because I've been out of Havasu before. I see it standing on the front. Yeah. Change the blade? That's big.
Cool, thank you. Yeah, one of my friends ordered 10. He was charter master for accuracy seeker, and he ordered 10 that he was able to on his trip. He got
just starting to
Are you going to have a booth? Yeah, I got a run tied up.
Yeah, I got a 1.5 day that I do on the new hustler. So we have so it should be a good time. Hopefully for some shallow water rock fishing. Not the prize.
Yeah. I even have a really small booth.
That's 15. You know what I mean?
Time flies when you're having fun. Something tells me we're going to hang on to see.
See, that's the whole thing with the guys that I have on this trip. We all love shallow water rock fishing. We like throwing the plastic.
What?
Last time we freaking have a
Hey, thank you for introducing me to Diego, by the way. That turned into a nice friendship. Oh, no problem. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got tons of stuff more going down there now, too. So, we could literally go down there every week for the rest of the year. And can't stop that. So, yeah, we're going to keep doing this. Oh, right. Food chip? Yeah. I don't doubt that. Right. So your wife is and a lot of people have had wow. Well, Susie, I hope you're feeling better.
On my leading post, because every time you want to check something, you gotta get down and push.
Star, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. I think I'll put that camera on the kids. Hold on one second. Be right back. All right, let's get these kids in here. They're having way too much fun. Michael Limon. Whoa, that looks like a heck of a plate gift. Wow. Man. Huh? Yeah, I want the kids in. You're not in. Michael Limon's in there. Michael Limon. Arturo, thank you for being here. Mi hermano.
Yeah, well, I'll see you down I want to say Fred Hall, but it ain't Fred.
I know, I keep saying that too.
Yeah, I know.
All of us old timers, man. I know. You're going to be there?
Yeah.
What day? Or?
I'm not sure either, Thursday or Friday.
Okay. Definitely. I'll see you there for sure.
So you're going to hang out all 4 days?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's interesting now. Bart Hall went to school very close to here.
Oh, did he?
He graduated Notre Dame High School.
Oh, that's right.
2 blocks east of us. Right?
Yeah, he was a big football player.
Yeah, 64 he graduated.
Oh, wow. Yeah, good guy. I wish him the best of luck.
Yeah, we'd like to see that show continue.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think he's on the right track.
Yeah.
Seems like he's heading in the right direction.
You know, like he says, it's a family thing.
Yes, it is.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, for sure.
It's, you know, it's not only a individual family thing where you bring your family and friends, but you know, it's a collective fishing.
100%. Yeah.
A lot of friends there. You see the boat captain.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Salespeople.
all your old friends that you fish with all the time. Yeah, yeah, exactly. All right, I'm going to mosey back down here. Thank you for being here. Don't go anywhere. What? Huh? Oh, you're gonna do that? Are you gonna dress up in the mariachi thing today? You are? I like it. That's the I know, really.
That's something he's doing a great job by mining this is my organization, like we did this, and like I feel like all behind you.
I know.
And it's so funny because it draws our attention to him. We want to see
Right, right. Right. Yeah, exactly.
It makes you think.
I know. He's awesome at that. Yeah, exactly. Three. Looked like it was going to be five. Because we're backed up, you know what the front finds are? Backed up there. And what they got is they got two lanes merging into one. So that's straight right there. But and then I looked at my border thing, and it said they had 4 gates open. 4 gates, great. When we got up there, Steve, I didn't count, but there must have been 20 gates. When you get up there, boom, it's fast. Yeah. I know. Right. They'll stay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. That is. Yes. Right. I've been in that. Yeah. 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 I know. Yeah. Right, right. I've been in the medical line. So usually what you have to do is one of the guys is paying $10 and they'll stand in the car and leave it there.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. Dan Lighthouse. What are you doing? And there you got that Friedman Adventures hat. I love it. We need the Bukert Adventures hat next. He's working.
Oh, I thought he talking about Michael.
Michael Limon is here, but not Scott Bukert.
Yeah, that's the most intelligent. intelligent conversation he has since he's been here.
Who? Oh, really?
Talking to Michael. Like, what? No,
That's funny.
You guys are not heads.
That's for sure.
Jesse's on her way.
Really?
She worked last night, so she's up there.
Oh, perfect. How long? What's the ETA? Do we know?
Let's find out.
Yeah. Who? Jesse.
Yeah. She's on her way.
Jesse Bucher. You know her, right?
I was going to have Michael wear a short black fin shirt, but he said, no, I don't want to wear it.
Everybody good?
Dude, that was so good. Beyond great. Thank you.
Hey, that half-hour drive I did was worth it.
It was worth it now, right? Now you can drive back with a full stomach.
Well, even the conversation, even though we had to go have a film.
Hey, into each life some rain must fall.
They make the chili reels fresh.
Yeah, they're so good.
They were good, man.
I have a family that comes only for the chili reels.
I
Everyone
believe
in the
it.
family orders chili reels.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that San Nicolas buffet was pretty good. Yeah, right? That kid's really nice too, that did the tour. This kid working there, he was very person will go, hey Brian, can you do this? He goes, oh, yeah. And I go, all right, let's go. Yeah, not only that, they're polite. You know, just I don't know. They're just got good moms and dads. You can see that. He's one of them. They don't turn out like Dan Lightfoot with that big mustache thing going on. Uh-oh, there he goes. He was funny in Mexico.
Yeah.
I told him we got in the Diego's car, and Diego and another guy were there. So I go, Greg, don't worry about this if you see it, okay? But these guys are packing. They both have guns. Because the area we're going to is pretty dangerous. So he goes, I thought guns were illegal in Mexico. I go, well, they are, but don't worry about it. We got this under control. You know, I think we're good. And he's like, really? And he's like freaking out and everything. And I tell those guys in Spanish, I go, hey, guess what I just told them? So they're laughing their asses off. They go, no, they don't have any guns.
We're here at 243.
Yeah, he came to San Nicolas, and then we followed him to his house. Yeah. Yeah.
243.
What happened to the
Oh,
kid?
perfect. Yeah, I'll stay, man. She's worth staying.
I ain't got no plans.
My
Grandson. Give him a pair of
Dude,
You give it to him on camera. Well, call him down there. Michael, come here. Here, hold that so we can hear Michael and David when they make the presentation.
Michael.
Michael Emo. You're getting an award.
Here you go. Since you got 9 fish the other day on the Danny Kadota Show, here you go. Have a pair of pliers.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm sure you'll use them.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna use these.
Good.
These aren't any pliers. These are solid silver looking pliers, okay?
Okay.
And these are good for you to unhook your fish.
Best pliers you'll ever own.
Yeah, they're lifetime pliers.
They will last you until you're his age.
Wait a minute.
Woo. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
I love your shirt.
Oh, thanks. One of my friends who's an artist does all these. So, yeah, toxic tunes. Yeah, he does a lot of stuff. So, enjoy them, use them. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a couple of trips. We got a couple 2-day trips lined up.
We're working everything from bluegill to 200-pound tuna.
Nice. Yep.
We're going one 2-day with Phil. And then we're going on the board on a 2-day in July.
Nice. God, I wish I had that many trips set up this year. I got to do it. I'm doing a cruise to Alaska with the wife in July.
See, I get lucky because I got guys like you that help me out by helping him out. When you help him out, it helps me out. Like I said, one of Phil's buddy's gonna pay for
Now,
his
for
trip
help,
on
coming
the
to
2
anything
days.
better now. Nice.
And then my other buddy said he'll bring him aboard.
Are you going to
That's awesome.
So I guess, not only he appreciates it, I appreciate it. I was thinking about he's 10.
I'll tell you, my dad used to take me out fishing. And my dad's the kind of guy, God love him, he gets seasick in a bathtub. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And he would take me out on the boat when we first moved out here in New Jersey when I was like 8 years old. And he would take me out, and he would be just green the whole time. He'd be like on the deck just popping Dramamine like they were M&Ms. And then after a while, he realized, okay, he's cool to go by himself. He could drop me off at like Redondo Special, one of the boats there, and I go fish. And
Yeah, let's get some. Yeah, the Fogata coma is really going on here. You have to do something if you like. Yeah, are you gonna go?
Yeah, we're going Thursday.
Oh, okay, I'll see you there. I'll be wandering around somewhere. Yeah, oh, cool.
We do a lot of seminars.
That's the best thing to do there. Yeah, yeah. Who's going with you? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. He used to take all his friends with them, and they didn't like going because he wanted to go to seminar.
Yeah.
And then when I started going with him, he goes, "If you go out on seminar, I want to go to seminar."
Oh, good, yeah.
You learn.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I can't wait. Are you going to all the shows?
Maybe Sunday.
Yeah. But I mean, do you go to the South Coast Sports?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
that's great.
I even thought about calling up and calling CCA.
Yeah.
They need a volunteer.
Oh, yeah. You could still do that.
Some people get retired life.
Exactly. YouTube or whatever. Is Arturo a retired firefighter or something? Huh?
I don't know that.
Yeah. Because the guy down on the end there is one too.
That's
No, it's a hot bite. I got it.
Yeah, yeah. I know, man. I got to get up every morning to do that. I haven't missed too many of those guys.
That's what my daughter they play at Orange County fair.
Yeah, yeah.
My daughter was laughing. My wife came in. I see you every morning. She goes, that sounds like a every day, every morning. You hear that roof.
I know, man. I can only imagine what some people, like, wives think when they first hear that. Like, what the hell? Well, what is he listening to?
We don't live in a farm.
Yeah.
We go out there in the middle of the night.
Every morning, like my coffee.
You have a
We gotta try some bean.
Is it strong? Oh, yeah. Is it like Vietnamese coffee? Or?
It's like espresso.
Yeah, I love that. You guys don't have it here, do you? Yeah, I'll try it.
You gotta come over for that.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'd be honored.
On the backside of this one island in Carson, and they were always fishing live crawdads. I guarantee you, even though I
Like I said, we need to start a fishing club in Santa Clarita. All the clubs that are around is fine, but it's not the distance of traffic.
Oh, right.
Get those guys.
You guys have to Cascades, you got Pyramid, out that area.
As he got older, he got, bigger and bigger.
That quality
Me and him, we went journeying to the aqueduct. We couldn't find trout. We went everywhere.
And also you have the feather ball. That's like $1,000.
Unless you have a fresh. Then they let you in for how much? 25? Yeah. My buddy from Finesse Anglers, Jay, he's like, yeah, one day it's open. They're opening up soon, right?
It's already open.
Already open? I heard they were fixing it up recently too.
No, it's already open. I think it opened last weekend.
Yes.
And they stocking like crazy.
Maybe I want to do it.
You like trout fishing and
Yeah, I still got to catch my first lightning trout.
and
They're catching them out there.
Yeah, they're catching them.
They're in
You got a lot of fruits. Everybody.
I know.
Good.
I believe it or not, my first year of fishing,
But I don't want to. I don't want to pull
black sea bass.
really
Off the pier.
anymore. Oh my God.
One of them was like 150 pounds.
Yeah.
It's not my 100 pound. Right at the door. The second one I caught. I'll show you the picture of it.
Only when there's
Big thing for you.
Off the pier on double sardines.
Which beer?
Paradise Cove.
Yeah, you see these guys. I watch a lot of these guys that are
Before
up in the
Zuma.
San Francisco Bay
After
Area and
Malibu,
stuff.
before Zuma.
That
Okay,
they were big into halibut and salmon, and they're doing
Yeah, they're restaurant.
It's the small one,
Then all of a
but
sudden, the big blue fin and the big eyes show up in that area too.
we did.
Yeah. So
One
they're
day
out
we
there
had-
they had that
throwing
Paradise
those
Cove
mag,
do.
whatever.
We caught like
Big
10
things.
halibut.
Yeah, big, behind their boat. And there's like three of them on the boat.
The rest are small.
They hook a fish.
But there's also
and
the
they're all
white sea
taking
bass
turns
breeding
fighting.
ground.
And that would be the
And
best
the
way to
halibut
do
breeding
it.
ground. And they have protected areas. Where you back there.
Fight it until you can't
You gotta be
handle it.
careful.
Your arms are sore, your wrists are sore, pass it off to the next one.
yeah. Well, the thing with like the up to 40 pounds.
Yeah.
It's all like you're fishing 30, 40 pound line. It's like a
But, I mean,
basically
leopard
a very
sharks like
strong
that?
yellowtail.
Yeah, I would rather do that than
Yeah, so
go to
decent
the
sized leopards.
And you don't have to have fishing license.
Now,
You don't on that one. You do.
Now you do right?
Because it's a private pier.
Oh, okay.
It's
Private.
It's the only private pier like on the southern coast. And it's the only one you
It's
don't
not a municipal here.
We were camping out over there one day.
such
2 o'clock in the morning,
see the fish.
fishing game comes in.
They're
At 2 in the morning,
just like the
you gotta check your
spookiest
tool.
fish in the ocean, the white
Jack
sea
Roach is
bass.
like that.
Those things are here
But
today.
we didn't
and
have
gone
one of
tomorrow.
those.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I've been on when I was growing up. I was on boats out of Redondo. We'd be down at Torre Beach at the end of the day, and there would be hundreds of sea bass in the water, and they're railing big scoops of sardines in the water. And I was a little kid with just a little rod fish caliber. I caught a sea bass, but these guys are catching
What kind of fish is this?
50 pounders. My
Fargo?
biggest ever was a 45-pound Sargo.
Sargo.
Yeah, you're in a full-speed barracuda bite.
I've caught maybe 20 different species off that pier.
Sea bass.
It's
Ate
ridiculous.
like fatty 45. So
I love it.
Here in Mojada here, is that tilapia?
yeah,
Barracuda, bonito.
Tilapia?
They'll eat almost
Yes.
anything if you
I don't care.
and it's a bummer
And everybody
because
loves tilapia.
They
both
do.
of those fisheries aren't that
They're pretty
great
big. I
anymore.
caught a sheephead
Just like
once
sand bass pond and stuff and honey.
off the pier.
We used to go up to the Channel Islands and ride the boat. You go to the
And I just bait. Like a bait
big gator bear.
We bring our own bait.
No, I'm saying, but you're dropping out with the bait.
Yeah. Most of the time I use like a sardine, double sardine. Squids always catch our rays, our boat rays over there.
So do you have it how many feet up the top of the water?
Usually 8 feet.
I only fish a single.
No,
boat.
Oh, how far are we out?
And I would keep your leader because
Oh,
why am I
sink it to the
yeah,
leader?
why am I killing it?
Maybe like a couple feet.
I find
that.
find
Some
somebody
of
in
them
the
say
boat
4
that wants.
feet.
There's always
Right.
a Filipino
You got the sea
guy.
bass.
20-inch calico.
Calicos are good
I
eating.
mean, I've been
Oh,
on
yeah.
7-day long trips on the qualifier 105 back in the day. And we'd come back in and you're out there for fishing for like 4
And
and
of
a
course,
half,
there's a
5
small
days.
fish there.
Now all of a sudden you've got like, this guy's got like 35 yellowtail,
A lot of
whole
perch
bunch of
out there.
calicos and rockfish and all this stuff. And it's like, what do I do with all this
I
stuff?
eat perch. I haven't
We brought it all home
Never
in
had.
Toyota trucks.
This is my first giant lobster.
Had it all priced out.
Are those good eating?
Back up the tour.
I heard they are.
We had to clean it.
I didn't eat
And
it.
the last one I did.
I throw most of
called
everything back.
it-
They're raised like this big.
Yeah, 2 yellows.
So now, don't those have the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be careful.
What's funny is back to the whole like 200 pound limit thing.
You don't want
It's
to.
so funny,
What's the
this
name of the
guy
guy?
right here, so I go
The crocodile guy.
The crocodile hunter?
Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin, yes.
He's over
That's how we went.
Got jabbed in the heart with it. Well, they were saying it wasn't the stab that killed him.
It was pulling it out.
Pulling it out.
Right.
200 pounds.
You should have gone the other way.
If you would have left him alone, he came back
You're like catching first. I'm
up
like,
in there.
what the hell? I'm going to say, hey, come
I think what happened when he pulled it out, it ripped out
Well,
Here's my giant black sea bass.
So,
This is maybe like an 80 pound.
anything.
You just cut the line, or did you?
You know how you're supposed to keep it in the water, right? I went back down to
Except for like a
the
bonita.
water. Then you can see how big it is.
So, I'm like,
This was my smaller one.
get you a yellowtail and Dorado rod. Like a nice yellowtail
Cut it
Dorado.
out.
Let's go hunt the yellowtail and Dorado and feel that before we move you up.
I was mad. We went a couple of times I caught a cow cod.
Yeah.
So, and he
It's
wants
amazing.
Yeah. I caught like 3
you
cow
understand
cods.
how hard it is.
Have you heard of the spotted frog?
No.
Let's understand how hard it is.
Dad power?
Take you to it.
So
This
you
big,
learn
this
what
fat.
you need to know.
Because it's a whole
They're not legal.
Oh,
What a fish. That was the biggest rockfish I've ever seen.
I keep telling him that he goes, no, don't worry about it. I'm going to fish him. He made me build him House Triple X with a Macairo fin.
Yeah, they're good.
And I think he got it like almost $2,000 later. He's never used it.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to use the Macairo fin?
Yeah. Oh, one, it takes money.
And he doesn't have yellowtail rod.
Yeah.
Like, eat the yellowtail rod, then go stand on it.
Yeah. Because you're going to use that yellowtail rod a lot more than what you're going to use that big one. Unless you're going on a long range trip or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even for that, I can pull a 150 on my California.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I still haven't caught a hook one. Like,
Yeah.
they're catching them. I've been on boats. They're catching them.
I mean, sometimes shit happens. It's like you got a black cloud over you, and you're looking to see what those guys are doing, so that you're duplicating what they're doing. But for some reason, they just don't bite you.
They never do.
Yeah. And that's fishing. It's frustrating because you spend a lot of money to do that, and then you turn around and don't get one. I just chose, instead of doing the long range stuff, I missed it. I knew all that Dorado stuff was going on outside of Pedro a year or so back. I didn't even mess with it. I mean, I still had tackle to do that. Before I sold my City Council, all I was doing was lobster fishing and during lobster season. I just mainly did that because I've already caught a million calicos and all that stuff. So I just go out, look for the greenback mackerels, Spanish mackerel, get myself a bunch of fresh live bait. I mean, I was hoop netting like an average week. I'd be out there at least 5 nights a week, and we were loading up every night. We would limit out, and that was the thing that I was on. So I kept my boat in the water for that long for the season, and then I pull it out and put it back in the garage. But now, I've been to Alaska like 2 times. My biggest halibut's 178 pounds, and I've caught copious amounts of 60 to 100 pound fish. I've probably gotten 8 fish over 100 pounds, and most of them are all caught on big plastic, dropping it into like 200 feet, picking it up off the bottom, and it's sinking back to the bottom. You feel. So I've done a shit pot for that. I've caught 35, 60 pound ring cod. I've caught golden eye rockfish that are like this big.
I still have a hook.
Yeah. Channel Islands is a great place. Ventura and and Oxnard and all those places up in there because they go fish like Anacapa and Santa Cruz and stuff. I'm going to get back in because when I'm up at Lake Lopez in October, and I'm up there for a couple of weeks. A couple of the days, I'm just going to lock my boat up, and I'm going to take off and I'm going to go down to Morro Bay, and I'm going to go rock cod fishing and catch some rockfish too.
You showed him my custom rod.
I love that thing so
So
much.
that's the one you brought to Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah. Had its pajamas on and everything.
Oh yeah. I mean, Sam pretty much helped me out with most of that. I got the blank guide. He helped me out with the guides. He's like, I'm like, give me your best guides you got. I want to put it on this bad boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. But it was, you need to get something like that. A rod like that, a reel like that. What are you talking about?
Because eventually you're going to get on the boat that you're going to use that. But,
An overnighter.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, at least. I mean, you see what's been going on the last couple of years. I haven't been involved in any of it because I pretty much washed my hands with saltwater.
Yeah.
I still got a few. I sold all my stuff down at 22nd Street Landing.
Oh, man.
I had big, really nice jig sticks, and I had
Where were we?
I had three jig buckets that were like this tall that had hangers in them. That probably had like 300 pieces of iron. Bunch of it was brand new and never even used. And I rolled down there one night because at that time I was saying, no, I'm out of here. I'm going to Texas where my brother is.
Right.
So I don't need this shit anymore. I didn't get rid of everything, but I got rid of the majority. I leaned about 4 rods up against the rail. Then I laid a blanket out and I set my jig buckets down there and I popped the first one open and I pulled out the rack that had like 40 pieces of iron hanging off of it. And this guy goes, "What are you doing?" I says, "Well, I'm getting rid of everything." And I popped the other buckets open and he looked and I had a bunch of old iron that isn't made anymore.
Right.
That was still like brand new.
He bought the lot.
He bought all of it. He bought all of it.
I know it.
And then another guy came up and he took like 3 of my jig rods and jig sticks and stuff. So I had I gave this shit away basically.
Yeah.
Probably like
half the price.
$300 for it. I went upstairs into 22nd Street Landing and had a couple cocktails and a nice dinner. And I took the rest of the money and I went home. And I was like, okay.
Damn.
And I still haven't put it, so.
Damn.
The only thing I have, I've got one big Plano box full of a bunch of hooks and sinkers and some lead head and torpedo sinkers and something. I even had a whole bunch because I was working the Fred Hall show at the time for Promar.
Right.
So every day I worked.
Hey, Arturo, were you a fireman? Were you a fireman? Oh, that guy down on the end there is a retired fireman also.
By the end
Hey, Bob.
of 7 days of
Retired fireman
show,
here.
I would have a free trip into the warehouse.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. I would go out and go hoop netting in my boat. Pull up alongside other guys that are hoop netting.
City County.
How you guys doing? And I'd say, hey, I got something for you. And I pull up.
We'll make a woman out of you. Come to the county, make a man out of you.
You know, I flunked the back.
You know what that's referring to?
It's a true story. It's a true story. And my true story is I tried to get on the county, but I failed the background. They found out my parents were married.
Okay, you want to know the background to come to the city, we'll make a woman out of you. When you come to the county, we'll make a man out of you. They had a captain, male, decided to go female. We had a girl decided to go male. Oh, jeez.
Hi.
Hey, Torre.
How you doing, Torre?
Welcome.
What's happening, sweetie? How are you? Good to see you.
Welcome. I wish I could have seen it.
12 hours left now, jerk.
How are you? Are you hungry? You want a cupcake? Torre, you want a cupcake? You get a cupcake. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not hungry, but I'll get it.
Always. Torre, come and get that here, sweetie. Come, I brought you cupcake.
You want chocolate or
You
vanilla?
can have a vanilla one or a chocolate. Which one? Just reach in there and grab whatever you want, sweetie. Can you get it out of there? Atta-way. Good job.
76.
Wow.
Miss Torre.
Right?
Usually it's just hello.
Did you use your decoration on the Christmas tree, Torre? Remember the Christmas ornament you made? You put it on the Christmas tree? Nice.
And then when we were at the Christmas party, I went to the Llama Mall and had Friedman Adventures shirts made up. So I made up a couple of shirts for her. So there she is. There is the back of it.
Oh, there you are.
How'd you miss that mustache?
So there's the cake that I had made for Christmas party. Yeah. Came from the same place that these were.
You may have to edit some of that out, though.
Unfortunately, it's live, Dad. Oh! It's out there already.
What's it?
It's live. I know, yeah, really. You're going to have trans protesters there.
This is the one that's They're all off Fogata. Let's go get them. But my cupcake has sprinkles.
Mikey, you want another one?
We have rainbow sprinkles.
We got different color sprinkles.
I get those cupcakes in the frosting and go.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah, me too.
I don't like sugary frosting.
Yeah.
Eat the cake, not the cup.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack, can you throw that in that backpack? Just, I don't care where.
What up? I'm so jealous of that camping you guys did. How far is that? Oh, no way.
Yeah.
What lake was it?
Crystal Lake.
Crystal Lake.
Yeah, and halfway up the hill, new service.
But then is there fishing? That's perfect. I mean,
It's the last natural lake in California.
and there's trout.
They stock it.
They stock.
Yeah, they
Okay.
stock it. And then also all the rains that we've been getting and the early snow that's about to melt.
Right.
So we went, I want to say 2 years ago. It was pretty pathetic. It was like maybe 10, 15 feet.
With this water, the rain.
But when we went this past whatever, right, it was probably like 30 feet. So like a huge difference. And then Arnold was talking about during the rain, like all the snow melts. And then they stop it.
And there's also natural fish too, unstocked fish.
I mean, maybe. I'm not.
I'm guessing.
I'm not. I mean, I'd imagine that they procreate while they're
Right,
there,
right, yeah.
But I don't know. The ranger said that it's not.
It's a fort.
It's the last natural lake in California.
That's crazy. I go out to off the 395 near Kennedy Meadows.
Having fun, Doug?
There's a place called Malachi.
All is well.
And it's a river that comes down from Monmouth County. So it's part of Torre River, but you have wild trout. That's gonna, it's not
Back
stocked
in
at
my
all.
day, we'd be looking for gum stuck up under the
Last time I went on July 30th, it was the biggest trout I've
Yeah,
ever
no,
seen.
it didn't go that far.
You know how that crazy winter?
It's back in the day when we
snow
were
melted and it was
Mom would go shopping.
raging river.
We could stay. We were
First time I've
left
ever
in the
seen
car.
And
We
it was
laid in.
just-
We sat in the car.
trout we
put
caught.
our
I gotta
heads
show you.
down where your feet go in the car.
I've never
put our
caught
feet up
trout
on
that
the
big.
seat.
No,
We
I tried to
played
wrap the
astronaut.
bathroom and the mid bathroom. The mopper, the swivel thing.
And then we also,
Is it?
Mom
Okay,
left
I'll
us
let
with
him
the
know.
comb and we
One
played
guy was
dodgeball.
he almost
You know,
He almost did it.
nobody molested
almost
those
did it.
kids.
I figured
I'll
being
let
the
him-
responsible one, I know you.
Oh yeah.
You don't want anybody coming
It's
over.
because I don't work here
Yeah,
anymore.
exactly.
That's why they're slacking off like this.
Hey, awesome. I kept, I've got like 2 or 3 pictures of her that I won't ever delete. You know, since my brother's daughter is in Texas now, it's like every time I see a picture, and she takes such good photos. Yeah. So when I see that stuff, I go, oh, I'm putting that in my gallery for sure. Yeah.
It didn't. But
I thought you were going to send it.
and then we left on the first. When we left on the first, it was starting to warm up.
Yeah.
You know? And then everybody came up, but like New Year's
I had
Eve, nice and quiet. Nobody was
Nice.
out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is actually down in the Fresno area called Red Lake. You need an off-road vehicle to get here though. Like it's crazy off-roading. It's exactly. And we were the only people around the lake. And you camp out here. It's amazing. I caught a bat. Yeah, I let my line out at night. I let it stay there, and then the bat got tangled in my line. I know.
You say a bat? B-A-T? Wow.
I'll just start deleting things.
That's great. So, where's your other half?
Oh, he's working. He's always working.
Yeah. Yeah.
He came home a little bit early yesterday, so he felt like I had to go into work. He's got a lot of projects. He's like a lot. Like probably like just
He's like,
they're all like 9 month projects.
yeah,
And
okay.
he wants to be done with all of them.
Yeah. So you do them on the weekend when the doors are closed, so you don't get interrupted. My buddy does that too, in his auto repair business. He takes on jobs where he's going to have to take a dash completely out of a car. He does it on the weekend when the doors are closed. Turns on his music, and he just does it that way. People aren't coming in and saying, "Hey, can you fix this starter?" And yeah.
It's a lot of get done what you can, like with the parts that you have, and then you make the new list for.
Yeah.
We're closed Sunday, Monday, so make the new list for Tuesday. Get those parts ordered, and then a lot of parts are coming from Germany. They're taking like a whole freaking month
Ever to get here, yeah.
And then the month comes and goes. It's like, where's the part? So it still hasn't shown up yet. So we
Yeah.
got a lot of stuff like that too.
Yeah.
But
Don't tell him I'm starting to take it personally that he hasn't showed up, so I don't have
I will.
Yeah.
I'll tell him.
He said some of the guys are asking about you.
But I posted a family photo, so you know what he looks like.
Oh, yeah. Because I brought Phil up here, I said, is he going to come? He goes, I don't know if he's coming or not. Uh-oh, here comes the worker.
Now she eats fish and shrimp and stuff like that. Most of it.
It's Gregorio. Hey, Gregorio. We got a new chef.
Go get a job application.
Go, Gregorio.
Can you hold this, Tim? Or put it somewhere? Do you have a pocket or anything?
No, I'm a Marachi. We don't have.
All right. All right. We'll keep going.
What do you?
Yeah, we really don't need any sound. I can narrate this. Apparently, a homeless guy has broken into La Fogata. You can tell by his disheveled clothing and. Yeah, people are starting to run out of the restaurant at this point. Who is this knucklehead? Do you get? What's so funny? Come on in a little bit further, and oh, come on, you chicken! Now we're talking. Anybody care to do a commentary on this? Like,
There's nothing I could say about
yeah, no kidding. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Steve, do you want to say something?
Just realized that he chose the guitar instead of his shotgun or his machine gun. So be happy for that. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain.
Oh, come on.
Arturo, you want to make a comment on this? That's got to be one of the worst mariachi hats I've ever seen. That sombrero is. Yeah, I do too. I can't figure out if he's
Hey, Caballero.
yeah, maybe, or I thought maybe like some kind of a brujo, a witch or something, right? With that hat? That does not look like a mariachi hat.
No.
Sombrero.
I'm going with Gay Caballero.
Gay caballero. That means a joyful gentleman, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
You're not leaving, are you?
I am sneaking out.
You are? Why? You had a fight with the other guy, the LA County guy?
Yes, we tangled.
Have you?
There he is.
Yeah, are you guys good?
Oh, no.
I know, I'm kidding you.
Well, that was a funny story. That was true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Arturo, thanks for coming.
It was my pleasure.
Great to see you.
See you at the Fred Hall.
See you at the Bard Hall show.
I did it again.
Thank you. God bless.
Bust the move. Go ahead, bust the move. He dances like an old dude.
That's why I love Chuck Zimmer so much. Always thinking of others. I'm serious about that.
My children are always making a mess.
Hey,
Always.
that's what kids are supposed to do.
You see them under here?
Oh, are they down there? Oh, hey. What are you two doing down there? Oh, it looks like fun. Can I come down there? Why? Yeah. Is Michael Limon playing on his phone again? Woo, boy, you cannot. Oh, my God. What's coming up? Hey, are we doing surf fishing tournaments or anything this year? Talk right in there.
Don't put me on the spot. We got
You're
a
on
board.
the spot.
We got a board meeting coming up. We're going to start going over dates on.
Oh, another meeting that's boring? Is that what you're
Yeah,
doing?
it is. But yeah,
Talk into that.
it's yeah, we're still coming up with the dates for it, but it'll be up soon.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm married, so I can't really use a date.
Oh, yeah.
But, whatever.
We enjoy having it.
Those Costa Rican women are really nuts.
Hey, how was Mexico?
Great. Did you see any of it?
I saw a bunch of it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I ran some stuff today. You saw that?
Not today, but
Okay,
the last
yeah.
couple days. Yeah.
It's great. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been better.
How far did you guys make it down?
We did a village called El Zorillo, which is 10 miles below downtown Ensenada. Great. The need it's huge. I mean, Greg, the nut over
The
here.
nut job over there, yeah.
He freaking was in tears. We
Really?
walked into a woman's house, and it just hit him so hard how bad it was that Diego told me, he goes, look at Greg. He was crying back there.
Wow.
Yeah. But it turned out really good, and then we
Like that woman, she could use a wheelchair or a better walker.
Oh,
We
okay.
have that. So next time we're
Yeah,
gonna
we're gonna
do
bring it
that.
out, yeah.
We have everything.
That's cool.
We'll probably give somebody a new car. The way it's going. All right, Chuck. Keep up the good work. What can I tell you? Kids having fun?
Oh yeah.
You know, that's amazing. I mean, because this is the kind of a thing where kids would not have any fun.
Yeah.
And they're having a ball.
I love it.
All you got to do is look under the table. Can you pull that chair out one more time? This is what I'm talking about right here. Under the table. Oh my God. Okay, we'll leave you. We'll leave you alone. Okay, get out of here. That is the secret club meeting going on down there. Uh-oh. Here's this deranged mariachi. Here's a deranged mariachi, Jesse. All right. Put you guys back on autopilot. Hey, is anybody out there listening? Because I don't know. You know, who would? I have no idea who would stay with us for 2 hours. But if you are, March the 9th. You guys, I haven't even told the group here. March the 9th. I should just tell the group while I'm telling you. Harbor Cruises on the El Patron, 22nd Street Landing, free. And we'll be doing a bunch of stuff down there also. So that is going to be March the 9th, 22nd Street Landing in beautiful San Pedro, California. Hope you can join us. All right, this is way too much fun down here today. I'm telling you. It's crazy. All right, I'm going to leave you guys to the nonsense here. We're going to stop this live stream here shortly, but I just wanted you to kind of have some fun with us. Been having a really great time with all these really wonderful people. It's been a lot of fun. What was the name of the boat, the double-decker boat that would take you out there? Yeah, but anyway, they had a boat that they would take you out there, and that was anchored up on the canyon ledge out there. So there was big bonita. We caught 10-pound bonita out there. You know, when the bait boat would pull up there to put bait on there and stuff, and they're spilling bait over the side, and the bonitas would be blowing off.
What was the name of the park? Was it the Island
Redondo? Yeah. And we hooked up. We met some guys. One dude was from Australia, and my brother knew this other guy from Farmer Brothers Coffee. And these guys were big-time thrasher shark fishermen. So I got to go a few times with them. And this guy was catching 9, 10, 12 thrashers a day. And he had a convert knot off of the barge off of his boat. But we would go out to the barge area and make mackerel, and we would start downrigger trolling all that from like there to like the Hermosa Pier. And there were thrashers everywhere. And we'd have thrashers tied off alongside of the boat. And thrashers, for some reason, were trying to eat the ones we had tied off alongside of the boat. This guy was the dude from Australia. He was crazy. He'd go out there, and because he had his commercial license, he'd go do that stuff by himself. He was out there one time, and he's using like a big, massive treble hook, double trap rig thing on these mackerel. And he's got a big thrasher alongside the boat, and he's gathering and doing all this shit. Well, one of the trebles came free from the fish and buried in his hand right here, while the other one is still hooked in the mouth. He took a big knife that he had in a wood sheath on the back of the boat and chopped that thing out of his hand.
What? He didn't cut the line? He actually cut his arm instead?
He cut the hook out of his hand. I guess in a panic going, I got to do something now before I get pulled over to the side. And I guess it didn't figure to cut the line. He chopped his hand. So about 2 weeks go by, and I'm over at Russell's house, and Sam shows up, and his hand's all bandaged, and they go, "What happened to you?" And he's got pictures of his hand, naturally. So that's when I found out the story. It's like, dude, and that never really healed up. He's got a, I don't know if it's still in there, but in Captain Kids in Redondo down there, there's a couple pictures of him with great big sharks and stuff. Yeah, he was crazy. You know, you'd be talking to him, and he'd go, "Fucking bastard," you know, like that. Yeah. Yeah, totally hilarious. So, because, you know, back in the day, they were selling crasher shark with swordfish. Yeah, so he was making money hand over fist. You know, he came.
Once you cut it up, it's even the skin area. It's just
It looks the same. You know, and if you got one 150-pound crasher shark, you got a ton of meat, just like a swordfish. You got some massive steak. So,
I actually enjoy crashing sharks.
oh yeah, it's real good. Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, luckily, we kind of grew up in the time when things were real good. Now, I mean, where you used to get on a party boat, you'd drift Torrance Beach or up around the LAX area, and you'd catch a lot of halibut and stuff. It just don't happen that much anymore. I think the bottom is so silty with trout that they don't lay up in there and spawn. They spawn people or something. And plus the party boat's got to show a count to lure more people down there. They're not going to spend a day drifting halibut and show 35 guys and 3 halibut.
Have you ever fished the pipe area over there at the top of the
Oh yeah, big time, yeah. Matter of fact, there was a guy in Redondo Harbor, and he had a big boat, and he had a mini sub, a one-man sub. And they had a job that they would go out to the end of those sewer lines and take photos of everything. And he would actually dive up in the shit pipes inside of them to take photos so that they could see when they needed to do maintenance. Kind of like the mussel thing again, going up in the pipe. But this guy had a one-man mini sub that was craned into the back of his boat. He had like about a 60-foot, looked like an old party boat, but the back end of it had a U-shape, and that mini sub went up in there, and then they raised it up out of the water. It was his dad's business, and he took it over. So he would tell us, you know what? He goes,
That's what I said.
yeah, there's so many weird shit in the water out there and stuff.
Fish,
yeah,
caught fish banded.
We drift that.
I'm going back. I'm cutting that part of the video out. I'm sending it down.
Hey, now marking it right now.
A lot of it would be out in the water.
Right.
Yeah,
Can't have anyone take it.
roads and the
I got the prototype.
all of that stuff, man. Yeah.
It's past.
That's when we used to have the halibut derby all the time.
Yeah,
Every year they would have that.
Matter of fact, one of the guy that would do motor work for me, him and his brother would win that thing quite often. McDowell.
When?
But they were ball bouncing and doing all that stuff before a lot of people knew what the hell that was. And they were getting into those derbies.
What do you have?
But they weren't winning first. They were right there. You know. So
And I got
went
whatever
out
you
in the
don't have.
bay farther where there's like some
It's gonna start raining.
submarine lines in the water. I don't know what they were doing.
Fish are already wet.
Yeah, way around Malibu and stuff.
They're already wet.
We were drifting around up in there too.
You're right.
You know, be up there and great big, this is back in the day, big sunfish, all kinds of stuff, man. Coming right up to the back of the boat, sitting there looking at the motor and shit. Yeah.
Are these mola molas or
Yeah,
something?
mola, yeah. Beautiful, man. You know. And we used to run from Marina Del Rey up to Point Two and Calico.
It was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because not a lot of people go up that way. It's in that area where it's too far for Del Rey and Channel Island boats. You come down a little bit, but they're going to go to Handicap and Santa Cruz and out to the oil rigs out there and stuff.
Absolutely. I think I've been on a couple of San Francisco where they actually, the furthest they've gone is the county line. I got a
Which kind of jet?
Yeah.
I could have got That's as far as
breaded chicken is really good. Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't make milanesa.
Chicken milanesa.
It's chicken, but
Yeah,
the meat.
The beef, no.
When I'm up in Lake Lopez this year,
That's
I'm
a
going
surprise.
to go
I saw
tomorrow.
pictures of him and milanesa. Chicken.
You know,
Our
I
milanesa
pretty much
tortas
almost
are
got rid of all my saltwater gear when I
Chicken.
injured my
Yeah,
spine.
see, I like the milanesa beef.
I had my boat, and
Okay.
too much bouncing, and I hate being on a boat.
It's just that
It's
it's
40
the chicken.
guys.
Every time I get chicken,
But I mean, I'm talking, I was on a
That's always
36
right. That's why, and then you
being
hate
on
to
a
try
boat
it.
like a Black Pearl or something like that. Because if I'm up in Lake Lopez in 2 weeks bass and trout
That's why I like. That's why I like using chicken
leave my boat at my trailer there, I'm going to get some rock.
But when I do my chicken, I always cut all the fat off. And then on the inside, it has the blood vessels that stay in the rock. I cut that all out. And then they had a little fat pocket.
My
Cut
brother,
that out too.
my brother lives in Texas now.
If I
He
don't, when I
fished
barbecue it,
with,
I have
Beach
like 20
City
pieces on
Bass,
there.
which
There's up.
Phil's boys fishing.
So I have
The bass are really tough.
You know, no,
Yeah, you're eating it, you go.
So anyway,
You don't
their
want to look.
last tournament of the year is
Use a
a
napkin.
Yeah.
5-day.
That's why I do that. I do that. I was cooking with
So
my
everybody
son.
goes
That
up
chicken
there
breast.
and
No, chicken thighs. Oh, it looks good. I said, yeah.
So I started going
I spend
up
an hour.
there.
All the damn pieces.
They tried to get me in the club. I don't want to be in a club.
It's
I
tough.
want to go out and fish. It's fun.
tough
If I want to go sit in the boat and drink a cold beer and relax and chill, I'm not worried
But what
about
it is, it's a
how
prep
many
time.
fish I'm going to bring in
Right.
for weight.
Prepping everything when you're ready to cook.
So they're all doing that stuff. So I've
Getting
got
everything ready.
1875 Pro V bass and lung bass hook, and I got live scope and shit on it.
Where are
And
we
I sit
fishing
up there in
tomorrow?
the front on my leaning post, and I got a mount for my live scope that brings it
I'm
up
fishing
right
in
in
the
my
rain.
face, so I don't have to reach
Fish
down.
in the rain.
Yeah, the fish don't mind it.
Is that the fish are already
The
wet?
fish are
They're already wet.
That's my mom.
They don't mind getting wet.
Yeah, scared of the water.
It's like all of a sudden you see all these little fireballs moving around in there.
All right, it's
So I
not,
watch
it's not
it
raining
for a second. And I haven't used it that much. I'm just learning
I just checked. Midnight.
how to really see my bait fall.
Detroit took it.
Because if you're just using a small crappie,
All right.
it's real tough.
All right, my
to
man.
see.
Oh, nice.
But
Good night, Mike.
if you watch real close, or you put a big split shot or something on there, and you let it fall, and you jerk it up off of the bottom real fast, then you can see where it is, and you'll see them.
And you're using artificials for the property?
Yeah. They don't allow live minnows in that lake. Isabella's the crappie lake for live minnows. Oh yeah, it's absolutely incredible. I don't even take, I don't even take my boat there. You can, when the crappie are spawning there, you can find the spot because you'll see 50 cars parked someplace, and everybody's having to walk to this one spot. I even picked it up on my phone, just googling Lake Isabella crappie fishing, and I could see all these cars. So, and I'd been there before because my stepdad was a retired Torrance fire captain, and he knew a fireman that moved to Isabella, and so this guy had a pontoon boat tied up to this dock. It didn't even have a motor on it, but he enclosed the pontoon boat and cut holes in the floor, and it's 105 out, and you're inside there, and he's got a couple fans going, and you're fishing straight down underneath there, and you're whapping crappie like this.
What month is Isabella good for property?
Usually March, April, May, depending on how much rain, how much cold water is moving in there. But I'm telling you, I do a suicide trip from San Pedro to Isabella, fish, and turn around and drive back home.
I got a buddy of mine that has a place up there. He's like, hey, you gotta come up, you gotta come up.
So when they spawn, you don't need minnows. Minnows help. There's a place down in Bakersfield that you can go buy minnows, and I just walk the shoreline, and they're going to spawn in the rock. Not the big rock, but the small broken rock, just like large. Yeah. Well, in the bush area too, but last time I was there, if you casted from me to you, you passed them up. They're right up against, and I'm just using a itty bitty little red and white bobber with a small split shot and a little Aberdeen minnow hook and pinning the minnow on. Just sticking my rod out like this and just dropping it. And as it pushes up and the bobber starts to bounce up against the rock, go on. You're on. And catch 30 and pack all my shit back up in my car, sit there and rest a couple of minutes, and back down the hill into Bakersfield and back up the highway and come home, have all the fish iced down, so the next morning they're nice and firm and they're easy to fillet and everything. Yeah, outrageous. Yeah.
What time you go to that lake for jellyfish?
No, I didn't know that.
Only freshwater jellyfish.
I'll be darned. Huh.
Isabella? Freshwater jellyfish. Only freshwater jellyfish. I had to see it for myself.
So you keep him busy?
Wow. I worked full time at the hospital.
Right.
And then I started going back to school.
Oh, you're a glutton for punishment.
That's 5 days already. And then if I have any time where the house doesn't need my attention or whatever, then I go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Nobody cleans anything. So
No.
somebody has to clean.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you came because we were all sitting there going, I don't know, where are they?
Yeah, it made me smile when I saw Sean's text.
Yeah.
Ready for dinner.
It's like we're all sitting here talking.
Another hour.
Where is she? We need some decorations hung up.
We got a couple of guys that called.
Yeah, I know. You too. This guy.
So your Christmas ornament put glitter all over my house. I was sitting in my reclining chair the other day and I looked over where I had my tree. Because I vacuumed already, and it's like, oh, there's still glitter here.
I know. I saw glitter in your car.
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
Yeah,
Basically my size back
I know. No, I was way bigger.
So does Torre know this little girl? No, they hooked up real quick.
How little girls are.
Yeah.
I was achieving at a high level at that point. Huh? So my son Patrick was dating the same girl. This is not going to sound like a crazy story, and he broke up with her. And that was his first girlfriend, 6 years. He started drinking, and he started not being Patrick. Patrick's a great athlete, smart kid, blah, blah, blah. So I go, dude, you need to freaking go to Sherman. I went to Costa Rica when I was 19. Spent a year there, spent a couple years in Mexico. My whole life. I go, come on. So I started looking into a teaching job for him.
The way it's angled.
And we kept looking, I go,
where he's
look
got
at him
that.
one day, and I go, you know what's going to happen?
grips
I'm
on
going
it.
to freaking end up in
This
looks bitchin'.
The rest of them are like.
And so I went, and
Lines
I
like
spent
this.
that first year recruiting him.
It's like
I got him to come. He spent a year there, turned his life around, met his wife.
So my
met
brother's
his wife.
granddaughter.
So he's married to the girl.
That's a year or so old now. I think she's like 6.
Yeah.
No, this is just plain doctor. She's got even their ID badge has got her picture on it. Because she come to my brother's house and play doctor, so they got her all the stuff and everything. So I don't get to see her. They're in Magnolia, Texas. They lived in Long Beach, but in order for them to be able to afford a house, they moved to Texas, and my mom gave them $100,000 to help them put down for a house. So, needless to say, they got a 4-bedroom, 2-story house with a backyard here to the apartment building over there for like $300,000. So then, since they're gone, my brother and his wife decide they're going to go there. Yeah, because my mom passed in September, so I'm still doing the trust and all that stuff. Because they had an apartment building and their house, so they're both sold and they're both in escrow. The house is going to close escrow next week. So that means I got to get my bass boat out of the garage and put it in my garage at my condo in San Pedro, and I'll have to park on the street. But the house sold for $1.9 million. The apartment sold for $3 million. So there's myself and my brother and my mom's husband has 2 kids, but they're not getting as much.
Got a cutter on it?
Because they disowned him when he married my mom for stupid reasons. Yeah. And so once this all settles, like I told Phil, I says, I'm going to step up my game instead of donating cakes. I'm going to have to do better.
You know what I got? I got those duck lights.
Yeah, so got to save part of that for when I need someone to take care of me. Yeah. But I'm tuning up for some serious fishing trips to Alaska again and Canada and sitting out at Havasu for 3 weeks. Yeah, well, I've caught 45-pound lingcod before in Alaska. Big goldeneye orange rockfish. Because I was fishing there back in the early 80s, and the limits were a lot more easy. You could keep, I would ship home 500 pounds of fish. And it would fill like 2 freezers in my garage. And when we came back, me and my buddy would come back. We would tell all of our friends, bring a 6-pack of beer, a bottle of wine, make a side dish, salad, dessert, and we'd have like 100 people for a big halibut and salmon barbecue. We'd have a halibut fillets this long and like this thick, and you'd walk up and say, how thick do you want your piece? And I'd hold the knife, slice a big steak, put it on a piece of cellophane on their plate, put a little flag in it with their name, took it over, there's 5 guys barbecuing and stuff. We would have, and then for the next year, halibut tacos, halibut enchiladas, tuna salad made out of halibut. You get to the point where you would just start to get tired of it all and stuff. But yeah, incredible. 178-pound halibut, on the plastic. Yeah, incredible. For a 30, 40 pounder is throw that chicken back type of thing. And now, since there's size, certain size, it's like something to like 0 to like 30 inches, you can keep 1 a day. Or then they have a slot from like 30 pounds to like 70 pounds. You got to let all of those go. Spawners. Even though the great big fish are all females. So after I caught a few of them, the bigger ones aren't as good to eat as the smaller ones. So I mean, but I've got pictures at I was showing Phil some pictures at my house. 150, 170 pounders that I caught, on big Kalen single paddle tail grub with like a 1 pound lead head on there, or 2 pound lead head out of like 100 foot of water, and you drop it down there. When they hit it, it's like, bam! It's like incredible. That was my stuff instead of going on a long range trip where I'd bring home a bunch of tuna and go, what am I going to do with this? I'd much rather bring home a bunch of halibut, salmon, razor clams that were like huge. Well, they're wound up now. Oh, that had to hurt. She just went full blown right into the side of the table, but it didn't even stun her. Yeah, because she's wild. I was waiting for her to go, whoa. Yeah, because they were blowing through here under the tables. Yeah. Yeah.
So what you spent a year in China? 3 years. And she was here.
So this wasn't too bad of a drive for you guys to get here. Yeah. No, we're okay. Yeah, good. I might have to put my sweatshirt on now.
No, when she did live
We met 30 years ago.
Okay. Hey, right here? So when you guys decided to retire, you're going to retire. It's a sheet make for health?
I'm not doing no. I love that. Like, I love
a mariachi.
The Philippines. I was going to do that.
Half and half?
Yeah. For a monthly rent for $250.
For a month? I can afford that.
Yeah.
This poor girl over here with their dog trying to take this in. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you gonna do that surf fishing thing? I saw that guy. I saw the fucking photos.
I'm getting it around my head.
This is how long he's been fishing.
Coming through. Hot reel.
Look at this.
Oh,
That's
nice.
how long he's been fishing.
Wow.
Look at this guy. That's this guy.
I was sitting there casting in the pool with the little weight.
Yeah. So I can remember when we were little, we would go to my grandma and grandpa's in Iowa, and at nighttime they'd turn the sprinklers on, and we would get night crawlers out of the grass, and they had cane poles, and we would walk down the road to the old highway bridge that goes over the little river, and sit there and cane pole bullhead and catfish and stuff. That's where it all started for me, right there. Yeah.
The tug was the drug.
Totally Andy Griffith type of shit, man, big time. Yeah.
Oh, man, I thought we were dead. Because we were right in, and there's like, you look up, there's all these people.
Taking photos. He's gonna die. Let me take a video on this.
And we're just like, when I go, we're down. And George, an 80-year-old wife, oh, good God. I go,
I'm going to attempt to get my fat ass out here for a minute. Stretch before my whole body falls asleep.
He's very like.
It seemed like a half hour.
Slowly day.
I was like, when we got out of there, man, I was so grateful that we got out of there. That was a close call. But it was actually, I found the humor in it because I know we were like panicked and these people are like they're churros going, whoa, what a great show.
Are they supposed to be diving? No, it's supposed to be diving out there.
So if you wanted to fish that area, you have to launch out of the marina and then travel over?
No, like Blackfin Sportfishing,
yeah,
they're out there on Putabanda. So you drive way out there on Putabanda.
Oh, is that by Estero?
Yeah, way beyond there.
I think I see when we were driving. I was looking around for it, and I thought I saw somewhere that said Blackfin or whatever.
Yeah.
I asked the guy, and it probably was. If you're going to the Bucalina, is it on the left-hand side?
Yeah.
Or are they on the right?
I'm not sure about that, but they're on that road out there. I'm sure you saw Blackfin.
Yeah, I when I saw it, we drove by, and I told the guy, "Well, yeah, I'm not too sure, but there's a lot of little."
Yeah, yeah.
I was looking for it to see where it was at.
There's another one, Bonnie's. I don't know if he's still doing it though, but I haven't talked to him for years. But the guys at Blackfin are cool guys. And then you can jump on one in downtown Ensenada too if you want, but it's a longer run.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that's a heck of a drive, just in a car to get to that spot.
It is.
Right?
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah, from Ensenada, it was like a 40-minute drive.
Yeah, it's a long
We got
drive.
a taxi. We got two taxis, and it was what's his name? So we waited two taxis. I forgot how many it was. Two taxis. Because we were trying to get a van again. No, you're not going to find a van now.
It's kind of a cool ride though, right, Jack? Yeah.
But we did the van because we wanted the van because we could all be in one car.
Yeah.
And we had to do 2 cars. No, did we do 2 cars? We might have even done 3 cars. Because it wasn't, we couldn't all fit.
Right. Did you like La Bouette? It's all right. I'm a bunch of shop. Yeah.
You know, we've been to. I hadn't been in years, but it's just the tourist thing.
Totally. Unless you're trying to sink and die.
Yeah.
I was literally like, okay, I'm going to jump in the water. I'm going to swim to that. I'm going to get all cut up on those rocks. But I think I'll live if I do that.
How many people were on the boat? 3?
There was George and I, and then two of the, the guy running the boat, and a guy named Victor who owns Blackfin.
But you had a plan.
I had a
Jumping.
plan.
If we get this close, I'm jumping in.
I also, I said, well, I'm going to die. Might as well film this. So there was even, I had an oar, and I was like filming. Wow.
Like, put the camera down.
Yeah.
sitting there filming. They're about to die. He's filming it.
I totally. Hey, man, I can get some hits out of this. Another couple bucks for my wife, you know. She's going to be mad I didn't double the life insurance.
You didn't get life insurance before you went in there?
Yeah, really. Make sure you triple
They offered you, right?
Polly Collie when he was filming it live. Polly Collie.
Yeah, right.
Hey, is there any way?
Where did you say you left the life insurance policy?
Yeah. Anyway, bump that coverage up a little bit. Oh my God, that was fun though. It was really great.
So the spot that they do the surf fishing was, it looks like they were in a canyon. They didn't even look like they were in a
So I'm not exactly sure where, but do you know where Rendia is? That's a below Ensenada, I want to say 50 miles.
They probably have a road that goes down. And
yeah.
it's probably not no turf for nobody.
Maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were fishing off the rocks,
It looked like it.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, it looked pretty high up.
Yes. Yeah, that's what it looked like, right?
Right. And to
Yeah.
me, it did. And I'm thinking, okay, I can't bring my 4-pound test outfit.
Yeah, and I even said to Diego, I go, do you know where that is? He goes, no, I don't know where it is. Then he freaking comes to breakfast with the guy.
Polly called him.
I want to kiss you, man. You got to take me there.
Probably going to blindfold you.
Yeah, I know. Like a cartel hit, right?
Wow. You never know. They may have their plant right next door. That's how you found it.
I've been in some awesome barred perch bites down there, so I know they exist. It's so much fun.
And even in Rosarito,
Yeah, there's some good places.
I think Dan Hernandez was down there where he did one trip. Come down, and we're going to have a trip.
Yeah.
Let's come down and fish.
Yeah.
And he did a show there one time. He was catching some good barfish.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's so much fun.
Okay, man, we can bring our kayaks and launch out a La Bufadora. When the water comes up, we
Dude,
just
you
land
could. I see a lot of kayakers there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
I don't see.
Oh wait, he doesn't know how to swim, by the way.
You don't?
No. And he goes fishing with me.
Well, you got a life jacket on, right? Who cares?
Yeah, I wear one.
Yeah, you can kick your way into the beach that way.
Sort of.
They had those kayakers right by the Bufadora. And I was like, really?
Yeah.
People are going there. They're crazy.
Yeah. Especially if it's swelling, that's a little bit too
Yeah,
much.
no, they had a whole bunch of them in there. It's not like they were tied to rope. They were just telling them what to do.
Are you talking about the tourists?
Yeah.
You know what my biggest regret about that was? And I don't know why the guys like Victor and Nacho weren't thinking about it. That freaking trap had like 14 lobster in it.
Oh,
and he was taking them and throwing them
Whoa,
overboard.
whoa.
Well, he was so freaked out. And I should have been saying, throw them right here, man.
Yeah. I heard they shoot people for taking lobster.
Oh, yeah. Well, this was it was an illegal lobster trap because they've got that all locked up, the co-op down there. They don't want, and this was a homemade, and in fact, the Navy will go in there and clean them all out once in a while.
Really?
Yeah, well, we helped them out with the cleanup. So, I mean, no one would have cared if we took those lobster. Well, they might have. But
Like a local Mexican can actually fish for lobster, is that right? No?
co-op has that all locked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And between you and I hear that Big C word has a big piece to that now.
Oh, wow.
We got a piece of everything else. So.
Wow. Wait a minute. When you say the C word.
Yeah, not that one. Yeah, no. No. Yeah.
Oh,
really.
yeah, sorry about that.
The C word, charismatic.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Which the kids call Riz now, right? Doesn't have any Riz. Yeah, so I was fishing in there one time on a skiff, and the guy that we were with goes, "Oh my God!" Well, there was a skiff. You just see the bow coming out. He goes, "Hey, just don't worry. It could cartel." And I'm like, "Oh, really?" And then all of a sudden, there's like 14 old ladies on a tour.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, like,
I heard the C word actually has gotten involved with the Cedros Island.
yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Right.
Oh,
I think there was that American outfit that kind of.
You got to get going?
No.
Oh.
I'm retired, man. I got nowhere to go and nowhere to This young lady over here.
Yeah.
Has some stuff in the car that she's going to have me get. I was telling her.
How did that happen?
You rolled in here and caught us all here having our little gathering and everything. and she's a soccer player, and she's going abroad to play on the soccer team. She said she had some stuff in the back of her car that she was going to take and get rid of. And I
What
told her,
a weird
do your thing in Mexico.
Yeah.
That's why we're kind of here and stuff. And she's going to give me some stuff when she gets ready.
That's great. Is it soccer stuff or what is it?
No, it's just some shoes.
Well, oh, nice. Perfect. You're the man.
Some people look in the crowd.
There you go.
You
take
use those
donations
underwear
too, right?
anymore?
Yeah.
By the way, I do have some underwear in the bag.
Yeah.
They might be a little holy.
Oh, that's
I
religious
posted a video
underwear.
today. I don't know if you saw it. But,
Not here.
oh, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Wait, is that for services rendered?
Yes, I'm giving him. I gave him a massage last night.
The C word again.
That's between us, right?
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah.
My wife hasn't seen this yet, but I guarantee you, because I bought this wallet and the girl said, "Hey, you want me to put your name on it?" And I go, "Yeah, Felipe." When she sees this wallet, she's gonna go. I know. Oh yeah. I'm going. I bought the wallet, and then oh no, who gave you that wallet? Mi amor, cálmate mi vida. I'm waiting for that one. Thank you.
Yeah. No problem. I wish I could help you guys, but I'm way worried about it.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Hey, March 9th at 22nd Street, we're going to do something. I don't know what it's going to be, but I do know the El Patron is going to do free harbor cruises for us. So if you had family or something, you want to go on a harbor cruise, come on down.
What a waste of time.
Damn light! Whatever it is. I'm getting ready to eat that meat and cheese.
March the 9th.
So when you go to Mexico, how many do you guys go? Just one or two with you, or?
You know, I was actually thinking about doing a thing where we brought a bunch of people down. Depends on how much we have to hand out. This time we had about, I want to say 20 bags of clothing and some other
You guys just go to people,
100.
you find people, or you just?
Sometimes we have it organized through somebody down there. This time we went to Diego's house and he goes, I'm thinking about just driving to El Zorillo, which is a really poor area, and just figure it out.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
kind
we-
of like what my dad did. He just would
Yeah.
go find places and just say, hey, we have some, he would tell them what they want. And then one time he did tell one person that, and the lady goes and goes, oh, maybe you might want the clothes.
Yeah. Well, this time, the last time we shipped, it cost us $4,000, but we have so much stuff. We shipped it across the border to Diego's house. His mom and dad spent 2 weeks, kids' clothing, and then we got the abalone co-op of Cedros.
Yeah.
The girl, Ramoncita, she goes, hey, we have a truck that goes back and forth. I go, please, thank you. I don't want to spend any more money if I don't have. So she got it all to the island, and then it went to Diego's mom has a house on the island. She worked with the padre at the local parish, and then, thousands of pieces of. So this second time, that woman from the co-op said, there's a lot of poverty here in Ensenada. What do you guys think about? Let's do it. And so she recommended we go to this El Zorillo. It was pretty poor. Pretty bad. We pulled in, man, looked to our right. There's an old lady in a walker, can hardly move, and some old guy. And, hey, could you use some clothing? Could you use some, whatever? Took care of them. She recommended another family. It was a woman with like 5 kids. Took care of her, gave her $100. Told her to go buy food for the kids. And then we then we ended up at the old people's home, which I've been looking for 2 years, because this guy owns a hotel, El Rey Sol in Ensenada, the French hotel. He goes, everybody's taking care of the kids in the orphanage. Nobody visits the old people.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, nobody gives them anything. And so I could, hey, thank you, man. Hey, do I get to eat that piece of meat? It's my carnivore diet. Good to meet you, man.
Shot of tequila.
No.
Are you twisting my arm?
So is it an actual old folks' home, or is it just a home with old people?
No, it's an actual old folks home.
Really?
Which are remodeling, so none of the old folks were there. But we gave them stuff, and then they shot photos.
And that's in Ensenada.
It's in El Zorillo, which is about 10 miles to the south. Yeah.
Because I got a buddy of mine who actually, he's a school police. his parents own a piece of property over in Ensenada.
Oh, yeah?
But he also has a tackle shop that he co-owns with his cousin.
In downtown Ensenada?
Yeah, and
I've seen that place.
Well, I don't know if it's the one by the marina. His place is called Los Aficionados, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Where is it?
So I was asking, I said, hey, next time you go down to Mexico, let me know if you can take some stuff down, wherever your hub is down there. That way you don't have to take so much at one time.
Thank you, Jack.
Bye, Jack.
Jack, thank you.
Yeah, because I'm sure the logistics of just getting it from 22nd Street down to
it's huge. We have a warehouse now. It's not our warehouse, but Joe Gallagher, who has Gallagher Staging, we warehouse it. We have so much.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is good. It's great.
You just need to get it down there.
Get it down there, right? Right now, what we're doing is, if you go through Tijuana, you're screwed. They watch it so closely.
Do they really? So I can't send bodies there? Or...
No. You can in Tecate, though.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah, I go through Tecate. Because those border guys, they're usually chatting up some hot senorita or, you just drive right through.
Yeah, if you don't have a hot senorita in the car, they're going to let you drive through?
No, they're talking to one that's on the...
Let the hot senorita be in the car in front of you.
I'm giving away my whole game plan.
Wait, is this live? You should be editing it.
It is live.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, just kidding about Tecate.
Yeah, right. And the C word.
Yeah. That's funny. Nobody's listening to this anymore, are they? 3 hours in?
Oh, you're eating.
Is this here for 3 hours, Brandon?
Pretty much.
Yeah. 3 o'clock. It's 3:30, right? 3:30.
Is it?
That's in like 2 hours and 30 minutes. Because it started at 1, and that's been 1 hour.
Your grandpa's trying to get me to go to the horse races tonight, man.
Uh-oh. Is that Santa Anita?
Los Al. Little track in Orange County.
Let's go fishing. Wait a minute, where'd he go?
Let's go fishing.
Nice meeting you, Zach. Thank you. Hey, you guys, thanks for coming, man. It was great.
Thanks for having us.
No problem, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I can see the bar hall.
Yeah, you going?
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, right on.
Where'd you actually park?
Right back here.
Are you in,
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Well, you don't have to leave. I mean, I'll just back up the truck in the. Because I got a couple of.
It's actually Doug. Where's Doug?
Doug.
Oh, Doug's out with this girl. Did you hear that whole story?
Oh, with the
There's some
soccer
girl
thing?
sitting over there, and she has stuff to donate. I didn't want to get the stuff. He's doing it right now.
He is a Romeo.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say that, but I didn't really know what the last. It's a good thing you're hitting on them, all the single women out. Right? We ended up with clothing for Mexico. I don't know how that worked out.
What are they going to do this song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's that elf? Oh, there. The elf or the whatever it is. Hey, Greg, you behaving? Good. Yeah, so he went this last time. Greg, when's the last time you were in Mexico? 85 or something? Or? Before this last trip?
87.
I can't do something.
Are we still live, Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want me to shut it off so we can actually have a conversation? I've already spilled my guts.
That's about albacore.
Albacore coming, full rack. Get the lip poles out.
Yeah.
If you drive to the northernmost part of California, you might get out.
Yeah, right.
So that's officially California.
Yeah, right. That's actually.
Mikey, you want to bring me that camera and I'm going to kill it?
Yeah, sure.
Who won the
Or
game?
do you know how to do it?
Yeah.
I think the
You
line
sure?
is
There's an X and then you hit in also.
Yeah.
I think
All
so.
the games have been really close.
All right, see if you do, and if not, bring them in. I'll check.
I guess they haven't won a playoff game in ages.
Right.
Who's that?
The Lions.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't really follow. My son's into because he does the fan.